All right, ready to explore another amazing spot. Today, we're going deep into County Tyrone in Ireland.
Sounds fun.
We've got this great online travel guide called Love Ireland to help us out. It's full of ideas for things to see and do.
Oh, I love that site.
Me too. So, if you're looking for a mix of history, incredible nature, and, that classic Irish charm, you're definitely in the right place.
What really jumps out at me about County Tyrone is just how much variety it has. It's like every kind of Irish experience is all packed into one county.
Okay, now you've got me curious. Where do we even begin with a place that's got so much going on?
Well, if you're into history as much as I am, you absolutely have to visit the Ulster American Folk Park.
Oh, cool. I've heard of that. It's like a living history museum, right?
Yeah, exactly. But it's so much more than just a typical museum. It's a total time capsule.
Okay, now you have to tell me more. What makes it so special?
Well, imagine walking right into an Irish village from the 18th century. You can actually go into homes and farms, and they even have people dressed in period costumes doing everyday tasks.
Wow, that's incredible.
You might even end up chatting with a blacksmith working at the forge, or see a woman churning butter.
Oh, that sounds so immersive. Much better than reading a textbook.
For sure. And if you've got family that came to America from Ireland, this place is extra special. It's like walking in your ancestors' footsteps.
No kidding.
You can see how their lives were before they crossed the Atlantic.
That must be pretty powerful stuff.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So, we've got the historical village, but Love Ireland also talks about this place called Gorton Glen Forest Park. It seems like a completely different experience.
Right. If the folk park is all about the past, Gorton Glen is about immersing yourself in nature.
Okay, I'm listening.
Just picture peaceful trails through these old woods, the sound of waterfalls, maybe even a glimpse of a red squirrel.
I'm already feeling relaxed just thinking about it.
It really is a perfect escape from all the craziness of everyday life. And speaking of escapes to another time, County Tyrone also has this amazing but mysterious site, the Beagmore Stone Circles.
Stone circles. Okay, you've definitely got my attention now. Tell me everything.
So picture yourself in a field, surrounded by these huge stone circles. Some are over 4,000 years old.
4,000 years old.
And the thing is, nobody knows for sure what they were used for. Were they for ancient rituals or maybe astronomical observations? It's a puzzle that's been around for centuries.
Oh, that gives me chills.
Yeah.
I love a good mystery, and one that connects us to people from so long ago.
It makes you wonder, right?
Mm-hmm.
About their beliefs and how they saw the world.
Absolutely.
That's what makes exploring these kinds of places so incredible. You're not just seeing things, you're connecting with different levels of history and culture.
That's so true. So we've got history, we've got nature, but it's Ireland, so we need some good Craig too, right?
Of course.
That warm, welcoming Irish hospitality. Love Ireland actually has a suggestion for that.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
The Melon Country Inn.
Oh, I've heard good things.
If you're looking for that genuine Irish hospitality, that's the place to go. Imagine a cozy pub, fire going, the smell of amazing food, and of course, traditional music.
It sounds perfect.
Okay, but what makes it different from any other pub?
It's a family-run place. You can feel that in everything. The warm welcome, the food, everything.
I can totally see myself relaxing by the fire, enjoying a big meal, maybe even picking up a few Irish tunes from the locals.
Sounds like a perfect way to end a day exploring County Tyrone.
Absolutely.
Welcome back. Still thinking about that cozy pub and a nice meal.
Oh, totally. But before we get too settled in, I got to go back to those stone circles for a minute. The Beagmore stone circles. You said they're over 4,000 years old.
Yeah, isn't that wild?
What do archaeologists think they were used for?
It's a real mystery. Imagine being there trying to figure it all out. There are lots of theories, of course.
Like what?
Well, some folks think they were used for ceremonies, like rituals for the seasons or honoring ancestors.
That makes sense. A lot of ancient cultures were really connected to nature.
Exactly. Others think maybe they were used for looking at the stars, like a really old observatory, lining up with the sun and stars.
Wow, that's amazing. People thousands of years ago
Oh.
studying the universe.
Right.
It really puts things in perspective.
It does. And even if we never really know for sure what they used them for, it's still pretty powerful to be there.
Yeah, I can imagine. So we've got history, mystery, but County Tyrone also seems like a paradise for anyone who loves nature.
It really does.
Love Ireland. Can't stop talking about the Sperrin Mountains. They call them the heart of Ireland. What makes them so special?
Well, it's that untouched beauty. Rolling hills, these lush valleys, Views that go on forever. Whether you're a serious hiker or just like a nice walk, the Sperrins have something for everyone.
You're making me want to book a flight right now.
Huh.
Are there any spots in the Sperrins that you'd suggest?
Well, if you want a challenge, Sol Mountain is the highest peak there. But even if you're not into climbing, there are tons of easier trails. And keep an eye out for the wildlife.
Oh, yeah. Like what?
You might see red grouse, Irish hares, maybe even a golden eagle.
A golden eagle. Wow. Now, Love Ireland also mentions Gorton Glen Forest Park. What's different about that one?
So if the Sperrins are all about those big views and feeling that sense of scale, Gorton Glen is more about quiet beauty.
I like the sound of that.
Imagine walking those trails, the light coming through the trees, the sound of waterfalls, birds chirping. It's a real escape.
Definitely sensing a theme here. County Tyrone has an escape for everybody. And I've got to ask about this enchanting fairy forest.
Oh, right. Park in our Forest Park.
Is it really as magical as it sounds?
It is. They've got this whimsical trail that goes through the woods, and they've hidden these little fairy doors in the trees. It's really cute.
Ah, that's so cool. Sounds like a place to let your imagination run wild. So we've covered history, nature, a touch of magic. Anything else up County Tyrone's sleeve?
Well, if you're looking for something more active, Love Ireland suggests Davos Forest Trails for mountain biking.
Mountain biking through the forest. That sounds awesome. Are the trails good for all levels?
Yeah, totally. Davos Forest Trails has trails for everyone, from beginners to the pros. Easy trails, harder trails, and amazing scenery all around. Forests, lakes, you name it.
I can practically feel the adventure already. Okay, so we've got history, nature, hospitality, adventure sports. County Tyrone really does seem like a dream destination. What about culture, though? Is there a way to really experience the local traditions?
Absolutely. Love Ireland talks about this place called the Anne Cruden Visitor Center. It's all about celebrating County Tyrone's culture and heritage.
Okay, I'm intrigued. What can we expect there?
It's like a one-stop shop for all things Tyrone: history, folklore, traditional crafts. They even have guided nature trails and workshops where you can try things like basket weaving or playing Irish music.
That sounds so cool. It's right in the foothills of the Sperrin Mountains, too, so you're surrounded by beauty while you're soaking up the culture.
Yeah.
We've covered a lot, but there's still so much more to see in County Tyrone.
There is. We'll explore Oma, discover Tyrone Crystal, and maybe even take a leap of faith at Todd's Leap Activity Center.
Okay, I'm ready for more. Stay with us, folks. The adventure continues. Okay, we're back. Ready for the last part of our Tyrone adventure. I'm really feeling that cultural vibe after hearing about Ancregan.
Yeah, it's a special place.
But I also want to experience the county town itself, Oma. What's it like?
Oma is cool. It's got this mix of history and modern energy.
I like that.
It's a busy market town, but it's got a rich past. You can really feel that when you explore the Oma Heritage Trail.
A heritage trail. Tell me more.
It takes you past some really beautiful buildings like the Stroll Art Center and the Oma Courthouse.
Ooh, I love historic architecture.
They both have amazing stories, and you can see the town's architectural style.
What else is on the trail?
Well, there's the Oma Memorial Garden.
Oh, right.
It's a space for the victims of the Oma bombing in 1998.
Yeah.
It's a reminder of how strong the town is, how they find beauty and hope, even after something so terrible.
That's really moving. Sounds like the trail is a way to explore the town's past and think about its journey.
It is a journey through time, architecture, and, the human spirit.
I like that. Speaking of human spirit and craftsmanship, Love Ireland mentions a place that sounds perfect for anyone who loves art.
Oh, where?
Tyrone Crystal. Have you heard of it?
I have. It's awesome.
What's it like?
It's this family-run crystal factory. They make these beautiful pieces using traditional methods. You can actually watch them turn molten glass into sparkling crystal.
No way.
It's pretty amazing. They have all kinds of things from fancy glasses to delicate ornaments, even some super detailed sculptures.
Wow, it sounds mesmerizing.
It's really incredible to see the artisans working.
Yeah.
Shows you the skill and artistry that you find in County Tyrone. It's a great place to find a unique souvenir, too.
Totally. So we've talked history, nature, culture, art. What about something for the thrill seekers?
Of course. Love Ireland has us covered there, too. They recommend Todd's Leap Activity Center for some adventure.
Todd's Leap. That name itself sounds adventurous. What kind of stuff do they have?
Get ready for action. They've got ziplining, off-road driving, paintball, archery, even clay pigeon shooting, and obstacle courses.
You really can unleash your inner daredevil there.
It's the perfect spot to get your adrenaline pumping and make some awesome memories.
I think it's safe to say County Tyrone has totally blown us away. This deep dive has shown us a place that really does have something for everyone.
It has. It's a place where you can step back in time, be surrounded by nature, experience the culture, and even push your limits with some exciting activities.
Yeah, it's got that perfect mix of relaxation and excitement.
All wrapped up in the charm and beauty of Ireland.
So to everyone listening, we hope this deep dive makes you want to add County Tyrone to your travel list. Who knows what you'll discover there?
Maybe a hidden waterfall, a piece of crystal that catches your eye, or a great chat with a local musician in a pub.
The possibilities are endless. And that's what's so great about travel, opening yourself up to new things and making memories that will last forever.
Well said.
Until next time, everyone, happy travels.